Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello there, I hope you're having a great day. Today I'd like to take you through the very simple process of making tiramisu. And as you can see here, what I have used is sponge fingers, or bizcochos as they are called, which I soften with a mix of a cup of cappuccino, you can see the sachet there, and liqueur, which I added according to taste. Basically I just dropped like 4 or 5 spoons. Then what you need also is mascarpone cream in order to mix it with the custard cream. Myself, I use custard powder, which I mixed with boiled milk. Then you also need double cream in order to whisk it to icing sugar. You'll put it on top of the tiramisu. The icing sugar you'll need again is according to taste. Myself, I do everything eyeometric, which means I add maybe 3-4 large spoons. Also you need cocoa powder to dust it on top of your double cream as a final layer if you like that. I'm not very fond of cocoa powder, so I just dust it here and there. Also what I used was mint chocolate, which I cut it finely to use it between the layers of custard and sponge fingers, purely because my partner likes that. I do like myself this mint chocolate, so as long as it's not very much, I'll be able to eat it. But even so, I noticed I can't touch this stuff after 4 or 5 o'clock. Chocolate, coffee, cappuccino, you name it, even small amounts, they will prevent me from going to sleep straight away, so I'll wake up, or I'll be awake even at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you are like me, pay attention to all this stuff. So what you can see there, first I mixed the mascarpone cream with the custard powder. I mixed the custard powder with milk. Then I cooled it because you don't want to melt your mascarpone cheese. So after this combination was completely cool, I mixed it with the mascarpone cream, and this was one of the creams, because as I mentioned to you, you also need double cream, which I whisked with some icing sugar. Why icing sugar? Is because it tends to mix much faster than normal sugar. What you also noticed there is that mascarpone on its lid has their own recipe on how to make the tiramisu. So if you want to follow their advice, their recipe, it's up to you. Myself, I decided to make my very own, and I tend to mix it my own stuff according to my taste for many years. This is based on experience, so if you might want to stop this video whenever it suits you and follow my advice. Right, so the next thing is, once I had the mix of liqueur with cappuccino, I softened the bizcochos, or sponge fingers. I simply put like small spoons on top of it to make it soft, rather than dip the sponge fingers in the liquid and fall apart in my hand. And afterwards I put this mix of mascarpone cream and custard. Then I put this finely chopped mint chocolate. Then I added the second layer of sponge fingers, again dipped in what I mentioned to you earlier on, then the mascarpone and custard cream, then the mint chocolate again, and in the end I put the double cream. I also dusted the cocoa, so you have got all this. I had the 2 layers basically. So this is what worked for me on this situation. You might want a variation of this. But these are the basics of making tiramisu. You might not want to have any liqueur in the cappuccino liqueur mix. So it is entirely up to you. It's not a set recipe. So as ever, I hope this was of information to you and I helped you in making a great tiramisu. It's a very simple process. Thumb up this clip if you like to. Keep in touch with me via my social media, via my website, or email me, and be in touch. Have a very nice day. Thank you. Bye.